Cymara how are you? Video iga. Talking about how you are. So like most languages, Gaelic shows the difference between you for one person, someone you know as a friend, u, and you for a group of people, or someone who is older, or that you don't know well. Shiv, or use, as they say in Scots. Now, pronouns in Gaelic change form in other situations. We've seen this already with Jay and Tenema Horst and Jay and Tenema Huriv, what's your name? Now this also happens in languages like Spanish. Tapalecht is the Gaelic for thank you, but it changes to tapalive for polite and plural. So u, informal or singular. You'll also see these forms, lacht, akid and orst quite commonly. There are other forms as well, but these are the three that as a beginner you'll probably encounter the most. And tapalecht or tapalat is thank you for somebody you know, or one person. Shiv is the formal and plural, and you'll also see these forms, live, akiv and uriv quite commonly when you begin learning Gaelic, but they're all related to shiv. That BH at the end, which makes a V sound, is the connector. And tapalive, thank you, is how you say thank you to somebody older than you or more than one person. So here's some little greetings, durocken like that. Tapalat. She de ver. Tapalive. Tang. Morin tang. The Gaelic for how are you is Cymara how. The polite or plural form is Cymara hashiv. When you are the second person in the conversation, you add the word hain after u or shiv. For example, Cymara how hain. Cymara how, for one person that you know well, and Cymara hashiv, for somebody older, somebody you don't know very well, or more than one person. Let's look at some examples.
Cymara how.
Ha guma tapalat.
Cymara hashiv. Ha gyma tapalive.
Cymara how.
Ha guma tapalat. Kimmer ha u heen.
Gleva.
Gleva, very good. So here's a quick task. You're going to ask each other how you are and say that you're well and very good and say thank you. So follow the example from the previous slide. You can go back and look at it as well if you need more practice.
Cymara how.
Ha guma tapalat. Kimmer ha u heen.
Gleva.
How do we say how we feel?
Fadochginian.
Feelings. Now, to say how you feel in Gaelic, you say either ha mi or chanel mi, followed by an adjective. Ha mi, I am, or chanel mi, I am not, followed by an adjective. Let's look at some examples. Cymara hashiv.
Ha mi tolichtje.
Ha mi fuer. Ha mi bronach.
Cymara hashiv.
Ha mi ski. Ha mi chain.
O vov. Chanil mi gyma.
Fadochginian.
So here are some adjectives to describe feelings. Fuer. Tolichtje. Chain. Branach. Ski. Chanel mi kuma. O vov. You might want to write these down, so you can pause the video or you can come back to it later. Answering yes or no in Gaelic. Now, Gaelic, like all Celtic languages, and also many Asian languages like Mandarin, has no exact words for yes and no. Instead, we just use the verb to answer. Now, to think about that, think along the lines of, are you cold? Instead of saying yes, you say, I am. Or did you buy a new car? I bought a new car. To ask a closed question, so that's a simple yes or no, in the present tense, you use the structure that's going to appear on the right. Avail is the question form, ha is the affirmative, and chanel is the negative. Avail, ha, chanel. Avail, ha, chanel. Now, this means that in Gaelic, whatever verb you've got and whatever tense you've got, the yes or no changes, but you don't need to worry about that at the moment. All you need to worry about at the moment is ha and chanel. So let's look at an example of how that works. Avail shiv gema. Ha. Chanel. So you're going to have a little go at this yourself. Ask each other avail questions for the words in the list that are going to appear on the right, and simply answer yes, ha, or no, chanel. Here's the example again. Avail shiv guma, ha, chanel. And try that out with fuer, tolichtje, chain, braunoch, or ski. Now, if you want practice in hearing Scottish Gaelic spoken, you'll hear lots of Gaelic spoken on BBC Alba, Scotland's Gaelic TV channel, which you can watch on normal TV, but also online. And there are usually subtitles for Gaelic learners. And there's all, as you can see there, there's lots of different types of programmes which appear on the channel. And there's obviously lots of jobs connected to Gaelic TV and Gaelic radio as well on BBC Radio and Gael. So we have a wee task for you. You're going to add to your fact file, you're going to do a little writing where you answer the question, Cymara how, on your fact file. So just see how you're feeling. And you're also going to use the question, Cymara how, in a conversation, and answer the question, Cymara how, in a conversation. So if you have a partner, find your partner from your previous conversation perhaps, and do this. Greet the person suitably, ask them their name, ask the other person how they are, thank them, and say goodbye. Here's some conversation help for you. Your greeting, Fisker ma, Martin va. Hi, Jane Tenimahorst. Cymar a how. Tapaliat. Martinyat. Fisbig, a wee note. You'll sometimes hear people ask Cymar a how in Jew. In Jew just means today. So Cymar a how in Jew just means how are you today. You'll hear that very commonly. Tapaliat, cheery, and we'll see you in the next video.